What's up, guys? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owlet's Intuition. Long time no see. I know I took some time from YouTube. You know, it's a different process. Blase, blase, blase. But I'm back and I'm better. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button down below and hit the little bell 111 to get notified every single time that I post. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm going to be posting more on Instagram. I have been posting on TikTok though. And if you want to book a personal reading, you can email me or message me through Instagram. Y'all, what are we talking about today? Your next level up plus guidance. You know, I never know what's going to come out. I already recorded these messages, but I deleted the intro. So here I am again recording the intro, which is fine. And I had to, you know, figure out what cards I used, and it's just a process. But these are powerful messages, as they always are. But just take what resonates as always and leave what doesn't, because, you know, at the end of the day, you control your life, baby. Okay? So, we have 3 piles, as you see. Pile number 1. See through the perfectly purple lens of your galactic destiny. Can I get an autofocus, baby? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Wow, I'm shaking. Interesting. Let me turn this down so y'all can see the cats. Oh, whoa. All right. Pile number 2. There are no wrong turns. Ooh, never made a wrong turn. And pile 3, your greatest work, your legendary legacy. Ooh, these are powerful. Okay, you can pick more than one pile, or you can pick none. At the end of the day, do what you want to do, boo. Do what makes you happy. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for always commenting. And just letting me know that, you know, these messages help you. Because that's really the goal, is to make an impact and help people who need guidance or provide some entertainment too. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing and blessed day, but I'll see you on the pile that you pick, baby. All right, bye. What's up, pile number 1? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owlet's Intuition. How are ya? Been a long time, I know, but I'm back and I'm better, for sure. If you want to book a personal reading, in the description my email is there. You can shoot me a little email and then we can proceed if you feel called to. And thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting. I appreciate it. And if you haven't, it's okay. Don't feel pressure. You ain't gotta do it. Alright, I don't know what that was. But you guys picked see through the perfectly purple lens of your galactic destiny. You are going through a period of isolation right now. Okay? And this is gonna change. But you had to go through this, and you're continuing to go through this until you get to know your true essence, your true energy, and begin to be able to look at life through a different perspective, right? Change is coming with this card, and you're going to have a lot of different options and a lot of different people, situations, energies coming at you in this level up. And your intuition is going to be your best friend. Okay? Because you're going to be pushed out of your comfort zone. You're going to be forced to still stand alone and have boundaries. Okay? But you are meant to put your gift out. If you picked this pile, you are a star seed. You are a chosen one. You know you have talents. You know you have gifts. You know you have a path that is different than anyone else that you are meant to take. You know that you are meant to put your gifts out, and you haven't been doing so. You know you are meant to trust your intuition and take those inspired actions, right? Woo, baby. You know your third eye is activated and tingling and ready for mingling with life. Whatever that means. But you just had an upgrade in your perspective. And with this level up, your perspective is going to be guiding you to see what others can't. And that's why you're going to feel alone at times, but you are never alone because you are protected heavily. Okay, if you ever feel alone, meditate, ask to connect with your guides, because you are heavily protected. Your angels, your ancestors, okay? And you have a big destiny, a big purpose. And, you know, even if there are things that seem to be like obstacles that might pop up in your life at this moment, they're not really obstacles. It's kind of detours so that you can release whatever is not meant to be in your life anymore, right? Yeah, okay, because look at... So, to me, this is you, right? You're this heart. You jumped through the portal that delivered you from this city, right? Where there could be a lot of distractions. We have this one, so a new beginning is coming. 3, 2, 1, jump. You are going to have to jump and follow your heart. You're going to be given the energy that you need in order to overcome anything and everything, okay? That's where that guidance comes in, for sure. You're going to be protected. You're going to be guided. In this level up, though, the seeds that you have planted. I feel like some of you guys have a big presence online, a big social media following, you know? And it's been a little hard for you to keep up with posting. Or maybe, you know, you've just been imbalanced. It's an imbalance. I don't know if you've been on social media too much or you haven't been posting enough. Take which one resonates, okay? Regardless, at the end of the day, you know that you're a creative person who has a lot of seeds planted, but you didn't water them. It's been a little while, okay? But they're waiting and they're ready to be watered, and it's a global mission for you. This is, whatever this is that you do, it's going to be known globally, okay? So your next level up, you're going to be seeing so many magical things. A lot. Oh, wow, you're going to feel more nourished, more grounded, and more creative and more connected. You're going to be speaking your truth a lot more, okay? You're going to be guided to, one, connect with source more, connect with Mother Nature, but also work with crystals and work with water. Speak to your water during this level up, you know? Set the intention when you drink. Set the intention when you do anything. Live very intentionally so that you can get more creative, you can have more energy to do more of the things that you know you're being guided and being pushed to, so you can water those plants, have the energy to water those plants, so those plants can provide you with the nourishment that you need, you know, whether that's money, power, I don't know, anything, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you know you're meant to do something. Some of you guys could be healers, could be healing hands. Could be a helping hand. You are like the type of person who's meant to be a teacher, a guide. Whether you work at a regular job or not, you are meant to guide people by going and doing things your own way. You're probably meant to be an entrepreneur or just live a life that's differently, making money that's in a different manner. Whatever talent you have, whatever thing that you do that's very, you know, you create something, you do something that you could do with your eyes closed, right? And people watch you in awe. Some could be jealous because they're like, damn, how does this person have this talent? Because you worked on it, you know? You trust your intuition. You did what you needed to do. You learned what you had to learn. And now you have created a skill that can be used. And that's what your next level up is entailing. You doing whatever this was, whether it's a side hustle, it's going to become your main hustle very soon. So that's exciting. Yeah, but you're being guided, okay, to remain humble because you're going to receive a lot of, how do you say? You're going to receive a lot of attention, but the thing about this attention is not all going to be good. And you have to make sure you don't let your pride get in the way, okay? Because you could probably not want to, you know, say you get like a bad comment or something like that, all of a sudden you're gonna feel like, oh, I can't even. That's why you need to make sure that you believe in yourself. Using positive affirmations, setting boundaries, you know, if you gotta hit the block button, and fucking hit the block button, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you're out there. It doesn't matter, right? But your next level up, you're going to be protected. You're gonna have to be, you know, very, protective of your energy and what you spend your time doing, and make sure you focus on decluttering. So what is your next level up bringing you? Beautiful. Wow, beautiful. We're gonna clarify with some tarot right off the bat, though. You guys, you're gonna love yourself more. You're going to love yourself. You're going to be receiving someone who is going to be a companion that is going to be there for you, that you can speak your heart and soul to. You'll feel so comfortable with this person that, you know, it'll motivate you to take action. It'll help you to look at a different perspective and not overthink things and take action when needed and not feel stuck. You know, this person is going to take you out of this streak of bad luck. And whether this is somebody in the physical realm or like someone you connect with online or spiritually, doesn't matter. This person loves you and they want to help you and support you. And you're going to be really supported by this person throughout your next level up. So trust what they say, know that they have good intentions and they want to work with you. Don't know what that's about. We're gonna get more. But yeah, you're gonna be stepping out of this winter into this spring. It's gonna be new energy. You're gonna feel good. You're gonna love yourself. You're gonna have to focus on keeping your heart center open even when you get triggered, because remember, you know, there are gonna be times. But remember, when this happens, the first thing you need to remind yourself is whatever the opinions of others is none of my business, and it's a reflection of them. It has nothing to do with you. It's a reflection of them. It has nothing to do with you. Okay? So, and be aware, don't give to everybody, because some people could want to use you because you have a lot of good fortune coming in. But action is definitely going to be coming with your next level up. If you have been feeling stuck, stagnant, unfulfilled, unmotivated, feeling like you don't know what to do, you don't know the path, it's changing. So let's see what this self-love is about. Yeah, you're going to be balancing yourself. You're going to be awakening to your true worth. And because of that, you're going to be blossoming. You're going to be blooming. You're going to be receiving a lot of guidance in regards to the path that is best for your highest and best good. You're going to be able to spend time with loved ones. You're going to be able to do what you like. You're going to be able to study. You're going to be able to, you know, get your hobbies done, get your habits done. You're going to balance. Balance is going to be working out in your favor for sure. You could be seeing 666 a lot. If you see 666, that is a sign for you that maybe you're doing something a little bit too much. Pay attention to when you see 666, okay? Because there could be a habit or something that you do a little bit too much, that in your next level up, you will be receiving guidance to the answers towards that. Like, they'll be like, hey, you didn't know, but this is preventing you from getting the sleep that is preventing you from waking up earlier to do a little bit more self-love and self-care and do things for yourself before you have to do this or go to do that or go help somebody else, you know? Making more time for yourself. Powerful. So you're going to be prioritizing yourself, and that's why your boundaries are going to be super strong. But you're definitely going to be looking better, feeling better, and this is going to give you the confidence that you need, because you needed your confidence in yourself and your worth is needed on this journey, because nobody was going to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. You know, you got to sell yourself, and you are the ultimate package. Okay, so what is this unexpected about? You could be receiving unexpected money as well, part of this level of unexpected new opportunities or unexpected support from somebody else. Could be a Leo, could be a Scorpio, but this is somebody from your past. Okay, maybe there wasn't like honesty, some truth, you know. This is energy reciprocated. You were kind, you were caring. This person didn't change their ways. They left. Somebody ghosted somebody. They receive their karma. They see you as an amazing, beautiful, handsome person who makes them happy, and you know, whether you want it or not, somebody's going to speak their truth about their feelings, and it's going to change you. It could be a wish fulfillment or it could be a tower moment. It depends on how you feel about this person in the past. But this person is coming back to speak their truth to you. They want to help you. They want to support you. I mean, it doesn't have to be romantic. This is somebody who can help you to work on these dreams. This is somebody you're meant to work with. You might be stressing about this situation because, you know, you feel like you tried this before. You feel like you've invested in this. You've seen that this person was, you know, not the best. But I feel like that they healed whatever that situation was, you know. And you could be holding a little bit of a grudge. But if you feel like this, you know, obviously it's going to be a 50-50 with you guys, because some of you guys, you're meant to do this without the help of this person. And some of you guys, this could be like romantically, somebody is trying to come in and cuff you and give you a relationship. So it's going to be unexpected, but obviously take what resonates. You guys most likely know. Yeah. Could be a female. Some of you guys could be gay. Doesn't matter. But anyway, what is this action? Let's come in with this level up. Yeah, you're stepping into a leadership position, and some of you guys could be, you know, getting into a relationship. This is an opportunity that happened that you missed because, you know, you didn't believe in it, or you didn't see the gain that could have happened. You might have walked away from it. You gave up on it. You looked at it from a negative aspect, and you started to focus on other options, or you were just confused because you were going through a lot at that time, right? But now you have the strength to go about it in a way that is, you know, not just of your own independence, because you could be working with others. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be alone, but some of you guys could be working with others and building a foundation. But you have to let go and heal the past, okay? If things didn't work out with certain people, that doesn't mean you're going to have a repeat situation every single time. If you think that way, you're going to manifest that. If you switch up your thinking and let go of those burdens of the past, this is going to help you in this transition, and it's going to allow you to take the leaps, because I feel like you're going to self-sabotage yourself with these new beginnings that are coming to you. So this is just the guidance part right here, saying that, you know, you need to trust that if somebody, because this could be romantically, but I feel like somebody's going to speak their truth to you and they've had a lot of trouble doing it because, you know, my throat chakra is getting a little blocked, but they don't want to see you single anymore. They were in their ego, right? But they're getting out of that, and they want to speak their truth, and they find you very attractive and could see either great fortune with you or creating a great fortune as a couple. Take what resonates. Regardless, I feel like this could either be a business partner, somebody who wants to collab with you on some type of creative venture, or a future hubby or wifey. It doesn't matter whoever this person is. When they come in, it's going to be shocking to you. With this unexpected, and I just saw the tower, you're going to be happy though, but you're going to be shook. You're going to feel like a sense of relief come over you because you're like, oh, I finally have the support. I can, and I don't know what kind of support this is. Regardless, this is going to be a support that you needed. What's this beginnings? Yeah, okay, so you're going to be off the market. Somebody wants to get you off the market, but I feel like that this has been like a rough time with a lot of delays and a lot of toxic energy, but it could be a new beginning. Could be a new beginning, but it could even be more than one person. You could be in a freaking love triangle for some of you guys. Some of you guys are in a love triangle with some type of earth sign who is kind of like super jealous because you have the hots for some maybe water sign who wants to, you know, come in your life, but it all depends. The signs don't matter. At the end of the day, I feel like there could be two people around you right now, and I feel like you're focused on one person, but that person ain't even focused on you. So it's kind of just like, damn. But this other person's kind of cool, calm, and content, but I do feel like there is competition for your attention. Somebody's trying to work towards manifesting you. They want to take action. But they feel left out for real, for real. Yeah, they find you attractive. They want to take action, but they're kind of scared. So some of you guys, you could be receiving, like I said already, the story just wants to keep coming out, but it's going to be a tower moment at the end of the day, regardless. Jesus. I don't want to keep you guys too long. So, yeah, you're going to need to set boundaries with this person too. We have the Knight at the bottom of the deck, so it's definitely someone who's going to be loyal. One of the people, you know, some other person is not going to be the best because it could be kind of like a negative Nancy, so just be aware of that. You'll know who that person is, but it's somebody who wants you, but they're a negative Nancy. Look, they want it to show itself. It was like, yeah, they don't want to grow, they want to control, so be aware of that. Somebody could be an R, you know, somebody who just, you know, wants attention for the streets. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, someone kidding, but someone not. Alright, so we have networker, we have athlete, we have damsel, father figure. And Knight. So you're going to be busy. With this next level up, you're going to be super busy. You're going to be, you know, tapping into your hobbies. You're going to be tapping into a lot of things. You're going to be connecting with a lot of people. You could be adding in new habits that could improve your health. Spending time with people, whether it's family, friends. Could be dating. Some of you guys with this level up, I do feel like you're going to be dating a lot more. I feel like romance is going to be kind of a priority for you. Like legit, I feel like romance is going to be changing as a part of this next level up. Creativity wise, you are going to be, you know, tapping into your talents a lot more. You're going to be working on, you know, the legacy that you want to create, and you're going to be trusting your intuition in regards to that. And I feel like money is going to be good, and that's going to leave room for you to be able to start dating again if you haven't, or, you know, spending more time with your significant other. Romance will be on the high as a part of this next level up. You're also going to be really popular, receiving a lot of messages. You're going to be feeling a lot better, feeling a lot stronger. You're going to have more motivation to do a lot of things. You guys could be working out more, or just traveling a little bit more, healing more. You could be healing, right? I do feel like that, yeah, you're going to be creating the life that is going to make you feel good, make you feel grateful you woke up. Like, I feel like you went through some type of hardship, and now that's shifting. You're going to be putting yourself back on your throne because you're realizing who the hell you are, and you're going to start taking action towards your dreams and goals. And you're definitely meant to teach people. You're very wise, whether that's just by living your life and doing what you love and inspiring others to try and do the same, because that could be a majority of you, but also some of you guys could actually want to be teachers, or you're meant to be a spiritual teacher, or some type of guide, or some type of healer, or an influencer, or like a personal trainer, or someone who, you know, is an actor or an actress, painter, a creative. You're meant to do something that, you know, provides support to the masses with your talent, whatever that is, or just living your life. Just living your life. Yeah, for real. You're somebody who people are going to look up to, and a lot of people are going to be very attracted to you as well. So you're going to be receiving a lot of attention in regards to that. As a part of this level up, you're going to be receiving a glow up. You're going to have to up your protection for real. For Rudo. Okay. Yes. Anything else? What's the guidance for pile 1? Speaking your world into being. Yeah, your words hold a lot of weight. Some of you guys could be Gemini and Libra. Did I say that already? I'm not sure. But you know that you're loved. You could also use the moons to manifest as well. I feel like you could be definitely connected to the moon. Focus on the positive and go wild, baby. Go wild and breathe through the tension. Breathe through the tension. Yeah, I do feel like there's going to be love, because with this heart chakra and these two people facing each other, and Gemini is the lovers, love is a part of your next level up, okay? Or deeper love, whether you want it or not. There's going to be, you know, some type of connection. It could actually be like, you know, a deeper connection to a friend, family member. It doesn't have to just be romantic. But know that you are loved, because you're going to love yourself. You're going to overcome everything and climb the mountains that you have been trying to for so long, excuse me. You know, you feel like there's just been a dry spell. You feel like you haven't been able to control your emotions, right? You've been feeling angry because there hasn't been movement, but now you need to boost up your confidence, baby, and know that you are loved. So you guys could be Leo or Sagittarius as well. You're meant to, you know, explore, travel, you know. You're blossoming with this next level up. Go wild. Do the things that, you know, you've been putting off, do the things that are on your bucket list. Like, set the goal, like, oh, once a week I'm gonna do something that I put on my bucket list, or I'm gonna take a step towards doing that thing that I put on my bucket list if I can't do that thing right away. Ooh, I love that. Let's see what else is coming with your next level up. Plus guidance. Yeah, what'd I tell you? Okay. Confirmation, bottom of the deck, friendship and union. Part of your next level up is new friends. Okay. Deeper connections to the friends around you or a new love. You're going to be forgiving people. You're going to be transforming. You're going to be receiving a lot of communication from a lot of people. Because I feel like you're in this energy of loving yourself so deeply that it's just, you're going to be magnetizing. You're going to be really popular. Again, worldwide. I was getting worldwide. Especially with this world right here. The clouds and the fog and the fear, it's all going to be lifted once you open up your heart and start listening to your heart and taking the action that you need. Okay? Following the holy love. Blooming and blossoming in your true authenticity, baby. You are going to be shining. You're going to be balancing your masculine and feminine. So, you know, take steps in doing research in regards to that too, if you can, if you feel called to. You probably already balanced it, but like, you know, there's always more things that you can learn and work on. But loving yourself is a priority because you are going to be blossoming and blooming. The more you love yourself, the more the world is going to give you more love. You know, they're going to give you reasons like, why? Why do I love myself so much? Here's a reason. Throwing mad blessings at you. Every day you wake up is a blessing right there. Bam! But what else? They got it for you. I am a miracle. I manifest miracles every day. I'm connected and I know myself and I follow my intuition daily. Wow. Guys, you have a lot of transformation, a lot of change coming in with this level up, okay? You're going to be very intuitive, very creative, and very protected. And you're going to be receiving new people in your life that are going to help you and guide you throughout this journey. And it's going to feel like a blessing every day. Every day you wake up, you're going to be connected. It's going to be like magic. It's going to be like abracadabra. And you're just going to go with the flow of it. And you're going to be connected to a community, guys. You're going to be connected to a community that's going to bring you new opportunities. You're going to be guided to be balancing this new hobby or this side hustle, this business. Because I feel like a lot, or, you know, taking social media a little deeper and getting paid through that. It doesn't matter. You have a vision and you're going to take action, okay? But you need to be aware of healing, because if you don't heal, you will get seduced by the limiting beliefs that you are slowly transitioning away from, okay? You have to forgive yourself for your past, or else it's going to hold you back, okay? That's the main point of this guidance. Forgive all those memories from the past. Understand that those are guidance. And use yourself, your essence, your power. Understand you are a truly magical and powerful being. Okay? Also, figure out how you can use magic based off of your elements too. Like fire, you know, fire signs use candle magic. You can use water magic, water sign. You know, bury spells in the earth. Obviously, you don't have to. But that just came out. But anyway, yeah, but you guys are going to take a lot of action, take charge of your life again. So if you've been feeling stuck and stagnant, know that a lot of change in regards to taking action is coming to your life. But it's your girl Drea. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. What's going on, pile number 2? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the little bell so you get notified every time that I post. You guys picked. There are no wrong turns. Wrong way? Question mark. Loop-de-loop and poo. And your shoes are looking cool. I don't know why SpongeBob came in my head, but maybe you're a SpongeBob fan. We got 27. Something is coming to an end, right? or you want to end something, you want to move, you want to separate yourself from something, you're receiving a lot of guidance, but you feel like you won't be making the right decision, you're not confident in that decision, and you feel like you're ungrounded. You feel like if you take this decision, if you do this decision, that's a part of your next level up, it's not going to be supported, but it has to come to an end. And whether you pull the band-aid off or the universe does, God, source, doesn't matter, it's gonna happen. There is no wrong way. Do the way that feels best for you, but you have to make this decision regardless. You have to make this change regardless, okay? You could be seeing 1, 2, 3 a lot, okay? These are the steps that you need to take. This is a part of the path that is for your highest good, okay? And it's very intimidating, you know, especially when you don't know, is this the right choice? But this is the reminder that there is no wrong choice. There is one thing, there's been a problem in your life. You've been nagging at it, you've been trying to put it off, you've been like procrastinating, but you are being called to make this decision ASAP. No Rocky, okay? Yeah. Just trust, okay? How would you feel if you knew that no matter what decision you made, it was the right decision, you're still gonna get to the same path, it's just a different way? Would you take that leap? Would you trust it? You know, sometimes we don't have the benefit of knowing that, right? But if you trust your guidance and you do your research and then you just take action, action cures the fear, okay? And if you made the wrong choice in your eyes, it's not really, because it's going to be a lesson. It's going to be something that is a guidance. Like, oh, maybe, you know, I'll do it different this way. But regardless, the ending is needed, okay? This is just a sign for you to trust that. This is a part of your level up, okay? This is going to motion a lot of change in your life. Oh, damn, I didn't get the cards for you guys. Hold on 1 second. Okay, guys. This opportunity is going to come to you intuitively, but it's going to be viewed as something that you love, right? That's how you're going to know that this is the right path. You're going to have to listen. Okay, you're going to have to get to know yourself, meet your true self, and sit in stillness. This is definitely coming to an end. You're closing out a cycle. You're going to be pushed to your own space, to your own self, to be kind of hermit, I guess you can say, but you're going to be guided to just trust in this path. It might seem like rocky or all over the place, like you have to take mad different steps and actions towards this, but you know that this is a part of your destiny. You know that you have to trust. Also call upon the power of the violet flame. You know, do some violet flame meditations, do some work with the violet flame to protect you. Because, you know, sometimes unintentionally or intentionally things get sent to us, so just up that protection, you know, because you have some type of thing that you need to do for the world. I feel like a lot of the people who watch me are like very impactful, very known, very different, which is a beautiful thing. And you guys, you know, could be gaining some eyes, because it's I, you know, so just be aware of that. People could love you and still be jealous. But anyway, we have, as a part of your next level up, you're going to be feeling better about your body, feeling better in your body. You're going to be more connected to your body. You're going to be receiving a lot more energetic protection, a lot more energy in general. I'm hearing you're getting more energy to do what you please. You're going to be transforming in a way that is going to motivate you to go towards, like, what you feel brings you more pleasure. Okay? I can't. I can't. What is that? That is from TikTok. What is something like that? Like, I can't. Oh my god. What is that? Oh, I can't remember right now, but doesn't matter. Okay, anyway, Yeah, you're going to be receiving a lot of protection from your ancestors, though. I feel like there could be people who are like sending you things, and you know it. If you know, you know. And you know, you've done whatever you did, you know, whether return to sender or not, you did something. Or just asking for protection. You don't even have to do a lot, to be honest, because your ancestors, they be messing up anybody who does you wrong, bro. They don't give a damn. They really don't. They're like, we're on the other side. I have no regrets right now. I'm doing whatever, okay? So I feel like a lot of people are going to be like, damn, I fucked with the wrong one. But anyway, wow, pleasure. Talk about that. SEX is coming for you guys as a part of this level up. Whether that's more creativity or like, you know, because with this hand, it's like somebody going to be feeling up on you. Yeah, you're going to be having more energy to clear your space. You're guided to do a burning ritual, which also represents that you're going to be changing, transforming, and also releasing a lot of things. You know, some of you could be releasing, you know, situationships or one night stands or whatever, you know, people from your life as well. Hold on one second, my battery is dying. Okay, we're back, pile number 2. Guys, I was just hearing this song, so it's very relevant to me. Because it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. If you know, you know, but I definitely feel like there is a decision that you need to make, okay? You're gonna make it. You're gonna realize how you've been self-sabotaging yourself, and you're letting go of that shit and finding peace. I feel like you're taking control on so many levels, and you're definitely going to be getting more intimate, whether it's with yourself, somebody else, or just more creative. It doesn't matter. Yeah, things are going to be aligning because you're aligning with yourself, and you're letting go. You're letting go of a lot of shit. And you're cleansing yourself, but I feel like you're cutting cords, you're releasing. Part of this level up is you letting go and finding peace. You're gonna find so much peace. But let's see what else. For sure, I didn't even freaking clarify to find more information like I was doing with the other piles. The other pile, excuse me. Okay, so we got the masculine. We got nourishment, we got balance, we got realization. That's the it's me. Hi. You're having a realization. Y'all. It's not that deep. Okay. So, let me clarify, because why not, right? What's this masculine about? I feel like there's a relationship, a partnership coming to you. Or deeper connection. Yeah, you're going to be awakening to how your masculine has been unhealed, or how you have been in your ego, or how the toxic habits or toxic patterns that you have been having, you're going to be releasing those because you haven't been trusting your intuition, and that's been blocking you. That's the problem. That's been causing the bad luck. That's the reason why you haven't put yourself out there, because you've been feeling limited, feeling stressed. Your mental has been controlling you right now, right? And you're letting that go. As a part of this level up, you're releasing all those limiting beliefs. You're releasing all the stress. You're going to start planning. You're going to start feeling better about yourself. You're going to be looking better. You're going to be feeling more confident. Your body is going to be improving. You could be going through a physical grow up. What? Some of you guys could be like growing in some way, whether it's growing your muscles, your booty, in height, in wisdom and knowledge. You're growing something. Okay? You're growing in motivation too, to take more action, whether it's towards the wishes that you have been putting off, you know? Like, you're booking that vacation. You're sending that text message. You're putting that content out. That's what you're doing. You're no longer going to let your mind block you. You're gonna get all your wishes because you're standing in your power, because you're believing in yourself and you're loving yourself enough to take the action. You're boosting your confidence. With this level up, you're boosting your confidence. You're gonna be feeling good, looking good. You're gonna be all around blessed. Like, you're blossoming. Yeah, you're nourishing yourself in new ways. You're taking more inspired action. You're doing things that are better. You're following your intuition. You're receiving so much guidance and support, and you're rebirthing yourself. You're coming out of the ashes because you're burning away whatever you need to let go of, you know, that's been blocking you, whether it's limiting beliefs, whether it's holding yourself accountable. You're doing all that. You could be seeing 333, 777, but you are definitely going to be rebalancing yourself, taking a more spiritual path in regards to, you know, daily habits that are going to help you to connect with yourself, that are going to give you more energy to take more action, okay? Whew, but you are definitely going to be doubting your intuition, so the guidance portion of this is don't doubt your intuition. Please, don't doubt your intuition. But what's this nourishment about? Oh, wow. Love. You're going to be nourished with not only food, okay? It could be even travel, because when you travel, you receive downloads from wherever you go. When you travel, you receive so much, okay? You receive new perspectives. You receive... I just can't. I can't. But you're going to receive so much, and it's going to be... It's going to open your eyes to more path towards your happiness and your abundance, you know? You're going to receive people that you can meet while you travel, or while you try new things, try new hobbies, put yourself out there, because you have options, you know? When you try new things, you're going to meet people who are going to love you, people who are going to support you and be on a similar path, people you have things in common with. That's what's coming. Ooh. Okay, so blossoming. How are you blossoming? Got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords and the Emperor. Yeah, you're taking more action, and you're going to be very selective. With this next level up, you're going to be like ice cold. Yeah, because you're going to be really, really confused, okay? You're going to be confused about a lot of people's intentions. Are they good? Are they bad? You might stress out a little bit because you know that you're growing in whether like physical beauty or like abundance or just like attention. Doesn't matter. You're going to be receiving some type of success that's going to be making you blossom. Thus, a lot of people are going to love you, and it's going to be kind of shocking and overwhelming, but it's also going to make you happy and bring you pleasure. But then, you know, it's like you're honey, right? What is it like? You're just gonna be, yeah, a lot of people are gonna be drawn to you, and that doesn't mean it's all good energies. Again, with the protection, you're gonna be protected, you're gonna be straight. A lot of people are gonna be trying to, you know, get your attention because they're gonna be jealous that you're only investing in certain people. Don't let that affect you, you know? At the end of the day, if you need to cut people off, you're gonna have a lot of attention. You're gonna be in the spotlight in some way, shape, or form, or just like really busy. So you're gonna have to really budget your time, and not everybody deserves that. And that's what you're gonna be letting go of, is like, you know how you fear, like, sometimes people fear being honest, or like, you know, doing what they feel that they would get judged for. You're not going to be doing that anymore. You're going to be like, fuck it. But what's this balance about? Yeah, you're balancing all the negativity, all, whether it's your negativity or someone else's. I feel like there is some toxic people who are going to be like messaging you, that are going to play like they want to celebrate you, but they're really competition, because they don't want to see you get out of this whatever situation that you've been going through. They want to cause more delays. So just be aware of that and step into your emperor power and be like, you know, I have to stay disciplined. I have to balance my habits. Yes, I'm meant to have fun, but I'm going to choose to have fun with people that are going to help me and support me, and not people who want to hold me back, okay? Because they don't believe in my passions, or they want to take something from me. You know what I'm saying? Just be aware of that. What's this realization in regards to your next level up? Oh my god, look at you, the Empress. You're gonna realize you've been that bee, you've been that guy, yo. You're gonna finally realize it, so you're gonna disconnect from a lot of people who have been causing you to hold yourself back, haven't been telling you that you can receive your wishes, and you're gonna be seeing a lot. Things that have been hidden from you, they're gonna come to the light, and you're gonna be able to make a decision in regards to who to cut out. Okay? You're going to set up boundaries, and you'll let boundaries down with certain people who you see a future with. If you don't see a future with this person, or if you feel like this person is going to hinder you instead of help you, you're going to be letting go of a lot of people. Also opportunities, because you're healing. And you're understanding that not every opportunity is a burden that you need to take on. Wow, you have a lot of options coming towards you, so you're going to get confused at some points, but just remember at the end of the day, what would my highest self do? What would my Empress energy do, you know? What would my God or Goddess energy do? Like, what do I really want? You know, what would I really want to pick? But anyway, let's see what else we can get. But a lot of pleasure and a lot of happiness is coming to you, but what else is coming as a part of your next level up? Whoa. Trust all will be well. Some of you guys could be Virgo. Yeah, things that you didn't believe were going to manifest are going to manifest. Because you're going to see the bigger picture as to why the delays were there. Some of you guys are definitely like getting that travel is going to be coming. And you're going to be so much more connected to the divine. You're going to be receiving messages through your dreams. Yeah, you're going to have to go with the flow. And you're going to be very motivated to take part in things that are more positive, okay? Some of you guys could have watched Pile 1. But I feel like whatever needs to be revealed that has been blocking you, making you think you're taking the wrong path, is going to be revealed. Or like why you had to go the path that you had to go, and now you're going to be revealed a new path that is going to be easier, smoother. But you're being called to like step up and lead, and you're going to have to pay attention to the details. Pay attention to how you feel when you do these things, okay? And head towards what brings you the most pleasure, because then that's also going to bring you the most expansion, growth, deeper connection, more abundance, more heart center energy. You're going to feel more grounded, more stable. You're going to feel brighter, lighter, happier, more joyful. The more joyful and happy you are, the more your health improves. So much is happening, but you just have to trust that everything is going to work out for your favor. Again, it goes back to, you know, the card that you picked. Okay? Something needs to come to an end. A lot is going to come to an end. It's going to go through a lot of tower moments. So you're going to have to contemplate and ask for a lot of protection and guidance. But trust that regardless, you're going to be good. Focus on balance. Focus on doing habits and things that make you feel good, give you a fighting chance every day. Because a lot of change is coming for you. It's all a part of the plan. But you're, well, what was that? But you're going to be straight. You're going to be good. But let's see. Any finishing up on the guidance? And part of this next level up for Pile 2, please. Pile 2. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys definitely watched Pile 1. Or you're being called to. Okay. Bottom of the deck is clear, cancel, and release. Literally, everything I said. For you to get everything that you want and desire, you're definitely being called to cut off. Whether it's from yourself, negative beliefs, or any negativity around you. Okay? But let's get some clarification. I'm going to use a different deck. What's this vulnerability and freedom about? You're definitely getting a wish fulfillment because you're going to be taking action towards taking a leap of faith, doing something that you love, something that makes you feel magical, feel abundant, feel like you're in flow. Time flies when you're doing this. Time flies when you're having fun. But it's going to be a wish fulfillment. And I feel like it's definitely going to bring about something that can bring you freedom. Oh, you're connecting with your higher self And you're taking your highest path and you're receiving a wish fulfillment. Literally. Yeah. Clarity. Union. Glow up. Wow. A deeper connection to your guides. To your psychic abilities. More compassion and love to yourself, but you're healing. So you're going to be able to get vulnerable. You're going to receive somebody who you can feel that you can talk to, whether it's a therapist or something. It doesn't matter. It could be a friend, family member, someone who's going through something. It could be a group of people, but you're definitely healing. Could even heal by yourself, of course, or with the support of your angels and ancestors. What's this take action and charge about in regards to their level up? You're definitely going to be like, it's like bullseye. Like, you're going to be focused on a target, right? Look at gateway and vision. The path to your ultimate happiness is coming, okay? Stay loyal to this path. Trust the transformation. Trust in the rebirth. Trust in whatever is letting go. Whatever can't cross that threshold. You know? Just be your true authentic self. And regardless if people accept that truth or not, you know, give them grace, heal, do what you gotta do, but let go. You know? The right people will accept you and you'll awaken to that. Awaken to your worth. That's what's happening. You're going to be taking charge towards the vision that you have. It's going to seem chaotic, but it's also going to be magical. You know? It's going to be, you're just really going to have to pay attention to the red flags around you. There's going to be a lot of anger based off of the decisions that you make towards a vision that you have, but you have to remain loyal to yourself and what you love, okay? Not everyone is going to support you, you know. Set the intention for the highest good for yourself and harm to none, but you have something that you need to create, and some people don't like that, and you know, they will receive their karma, but you have to remain loyal to yourself. Some of you guys could be getting a new pet too, but you might have to stand alone and just nurture yourself and separate. Some of you guys will be separating from, you know, toxic friends, family habits, and tapping into your true authentic self so that you can celebrate your true self and celebrate with the people who are meant to take the actions that you do with them, you know, as a wish for each other. Like, you're gonna find people who are meant to work with you, but you have to let go of the people who are not, who don't support your dream and support your vision. And that's what's gonna happen. This is manifestation. What is manifesting with this next level up? You're receiving a lot of wishes. That's what, because we have this star, we have the star card, which is restoration in this deck, which is healing, you know. We also have this crown on this person who's supported by this angel. Okay? They're like giving you love, support, okay? We have this person with thousands, little stars, not thousands, okay, I'm dramatic, but like with all the stars around them, okay? And it's manifestation. Like, your cup is gonna be overflowing. But what's this manifestation about? Some truth is gonna come to you and it's gonna give you aid, okay? And then you're gonna manifest so much. I think I just saw key too. Yeah, you're getting the keys. Change. You're manifesting change. You're going to the light because you're silencing your demons. You're silencing and letting go whatever could be, like, I feel like a lot of you, it's family and like ancestral wounds, you know. You're some type of being who's meant to live a joyful and happy life. You've been through some hard times, but you're letting go of that and you're walking your own way, and you're burning bridges with people who don't deserve to be in your energy anymore, and that's gonna make a lot of people pissed, okay? Whew, that's intense. All right, I think we're gonna call it there. Pile number 2. Thank you for watching. I hope that this helped. Just know you're letting go of anything and everything that's blocking you, and you're manifesting all that you have been trying to. If you've been scripting, if you've been writing down, you know, if you've been working with the moons, you're gonna be seeing manifesting things into 3D, okay? But it's your girl Dre. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Let's get a ding. Yeah. One. Hello, pile number 3. Last but never least, it's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button down below. If you want to book a personal reading, the email is in the description box. Okay, let's talk about it. You guys picked your greatest work is your legendary legacy. Let's talk about it. Somebody has been trying to dim your light. Somebody has trying to block your aspirations, your dreams, your goals, your wishes by speaking, right? You put out your work, you do amazing things, you pat yourself on the back, and you're building up a foundation. You know, you're willing to work well with others, and there could be a person, right? They're trying to change that. They're trying to disrupt that. For some of you, could be yourself too. Could be yourself. You are your greatest enemy sometimes. Could be some self-sabotaging beliefs from the past that you haven't healed and let go from. Yeah. But just know that a part of your level up is going to be you just being your true authentic self, and you putting out your greatest work, whether it's videos, whether it's books, you know, whatever you create. Let's get some more though. You decided to wake up, or else why did you draw me? Wow, that's some powerful ass energy. Okay, and look at this, you're evolving. That's part of your level up. Some of you guys could be 37, 42, or 24. Could be seeing 11, 11 too. But each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. Okay, yeah. So you have this like this path laid out, right? Or you had this path laid out, and you've been going in circles thinking, right? Thinking about what you really want, and you feel like you've just been in a never-ending cycle, right? Because you keep taking these steps, right, towards whatever it is that you desire, but you're not making it through, right? You're not seeing the changes in a timely fashion, or at least it's not timely for you, you know? Time is an illusion. But I feel like you've been wanting this to speed up, right? So this is only going to speed up for you. You're only going to create your legacy. You're meant to create a legacy, and part of your level up is you starting this legacy. You taking action towards your creative ventures, because you, one, know these are a part of your wishes. It's a part of your destiny. You know that you do amazing work when you work on these creative ventures, and you know you don't even think when you do it. You just be in the zone. Time flies when you do this, right? You have no fears when you do this. You just do it because you love it, and that is going to create your legacy. Okay? Some of you guys, it's writing. Some of you guys, it's reading, it's talking. Whatever it is, it's something that you love to do. It's meant to be put out into the world, and you are meant to, you know, do it every day you wake up. You create it. Okay? Hold on one second. And we're back. So, guys, you've been thinking big though. I feel like your goals have jumped to a massive, large goal, right? And you're about to receive the steps necessary. And yeah, they're going to be random, but they're all going to make sense at the end of the day. You have to be patient with this. You're meant to use your hands and get creative in some way, shape, or form too, you know, in order to release this block on your creativity, you know. Using artwork or expressing your emotions into some outlet is going to help you to be creating a part of your legacy. And also, every action and step that you take, it's also going to be supported by the universe. You take one step, the universe throws you 5. Okay, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting. It's like you are heavily supported. Heavily. Like to the max. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sorry. Anyway, but You are meant to wake up to your powers. You are meant to wake up to breaking out of this cycle, taking steps. You know, you're receiving things that are making you uncomfortable because it's forcing you out of your comfort zone so that you can step out of this circle that you created. This circle due to fear. You know, you haven't been taking the necessary steps. But you are closing that out. All your wishes will come true, but you are going to be meant to either work with other people or someone else. You're going to obviously have your own craft and stuff like that, but you are meant to collaborate with others who are in your niche or in your vicinity as well. Take that as it resonates. Regardless, at the end of the day, you have a big, legendary level up coming. So let's see what else is coming with your next level up. Vacation's all I ever wanted. Make an altar. We have dream journal. And read. Alright, so you're learning something new. As a part of this level up, you're learning something new. You're going to be called to read a lot more. You're going to be getting deeper levels of sleep. You're going to be more comforted, more supported. You're going to be tapping in to not only your intuition and getting a deeper connection to your higher self, but also to your guides, your ancestors. You're going to be working with new deities, beings, whatever it may be. Just praying more to God. It doesn't matter. Or whoever you resonate with, you know. At the end of the day, you're going to be connecting. And also connecting deeper to yourself. And also you're going to be receiving messages from your dreams. Okay? In regards to, some of you guys could be astral traveling too. Because yes, this says plan vacation. But with this, I'm thinking like astral travel. You're going to be receiving messages in your dreams though. Or in your astral travels. But some of you guys, as a part of this next level up, you are going to, what do you call it? You're going to go on vacation. But let's see, what's this plan of vacation about? So there's been something that hasn't been like, that hasn't been working out for you. Something that, you know, you could honestly consider evil, immature, and just lower vibrational. Could be family or friends. Somebody who wants competition. You're moving away from that. With this plan of vacation, you're moving away from whoever. Yeah, because we got the 8 of Cups, and that means, look, with the little bunny, I'm fucking leaving. And people are going to be side-eyeing you because you leaving them, but you really this toxic ass person, so why? You know? But, yeah, you're moving away. Some of you guys are literally moving, but you're, with this plan of vacation, your next level up is you're trusting your intuition and you're no longer closing your eyes due to fear and staying in relationships, like fear of missing out, because you know there's people that maybe you hang out with that you're going to be stop hanging out with. There's going to be habits that you're going to be doing. You could be even breaking up with people, friends, lovers, family members. It doesn't matter. But some of you guys are actually going to go on vacation too, and that'll allow you to connect to source, the world. You're going to see how big the world is, which definitely every time I travel my perspective changes and I level up in some way, and it's amazing because I learn so much and I have so much growth from traveling and exploring and meeting new people, etc., etc. Anyway, but your spirituality is going to be heightened as a part of this next level up. But what's this make an altar about? Oh wow. Alright, so you are closing out painful cycles and getting your 10 of Cups, that happiness, that joy, fulfillment, you know, deeper connection to family, and maybe even creating your own family. This also could represent legacy to me. But something is going to be exposed in regards to either the stubborn energy that you have had that has been blocking you from your wishes and goals and love and joy and happiness, or it could be somebody else who has been kind of jealous and possessive of you or your success, your life, someone who's been controlling. You know, this could have been somebody who's been telling you what to do, saying, oh, you shouldn't do that, or you shouldn't go there because, you know, you should take the actions that I tell you to do, or else you're going to make me upset. But in reality, it's making you upset. You want to celebrate. You want to have life. You don't want to be combative. You want to shine your brightest light, and that's what you're going to do. And in order to do that, you have to walk away from this person who has been dimming you, and you're going to wake up to that. Whoa, that is deep. Anyway, what's this dream journal about in regards to your next level up? Next level up. What was that? What was that? Okay. So some either thing that you should be working on that your intuition has been telling you to do that is going to bring you honestly clarity, and it's going to help you to manifest what you want. Your 10 of Pentacles, the abundance, the house, the family, the stability, that is going to come either through a message in your dream, or you've been sleeping on yourself and you haven't been taking action towards your dreams because you've been aggravated by what's been going on around you. You've been, you know, too focused on fighting a battle, not only with your ego, but with other people who have been trying to take from you or being too controlling. You're healing all that and you're moving away, you know? Yeah, you're moving away and you're going towards your happiness, your wish for fulfillment, because you don't want to hold on to burdens. And that's what's happening with your next level up, baby. What? You're going to be focusing on the bag, and you're going to be aggravated anytime someone tries to stop you, and that's going to trigger you and make you walk away. You're going to be so much more aware of when people are doing it purposefully. Again, with this, remember? People who are considered evil, people who are trying to block you. When I say evil, I just mean somebody who just could be unintentionally evil-eyeing you as well. Could be just a hater, or just somebody, you know, who just don't want to see you win. But anyway, we're going to see what this read is about. What's this read in regards to their... Okay, so there's been something that you haven't been confident about, right? You haven't believed in yourself. You've been jealous of the other people who are succeeding, right? It's because you need to study more, and that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be mastering whatever this craft is. You're going to be following the intuitive nudges. You're going to be following your happiness. You're going to be working hard, and you're going to be getting out of this Queen of Wands in reverse energy. Because I feel like you've been focusing on everybody else, and now you're going to walk away from that and start creating for yourself. Okay, you're not going to be worried about anybody else's life but yourself right now. And not in a selfish way, you know, you're still going to be loving, caring, and compassionate. You know, you're still going to want to celebrate with the people who support you and love you, but you're letting go of anybody else who isn't. Holy moly. Yeah. But let's see what else is coming with your next level up, plus the guidance for you. We got creation, which we did call. Assessing, yeah, look at this. You're looking at it from a different perspective. Again, travel. We got a boat, travel. We got wisdom, gratitude. Yeah, some of you guys are going on vacation and shit. Say what? You know what? Sometimes you just gotta do it different. You gotta do it different. Yeah, you're meant to do it different. You could be seeing 222, 555, 999, and 333. But you are hungering for a new life, right? You're grateful for everything that you have, but you're trying to get more. Because look, she has learned so much, but you want to get to there, right? You want to take that spaceship up to your highest and best good. You're also very supported. Your ancestors, your angels, past loved ones, your whole spiritual team has your back. Okay, they're going to give you more books so you can get to that level, okay? You're going to have to just continue to assess the situation, focus on creating, going after what you hunger for, okay? What makes you, what do you thrive doing, right? That's what you're going to be learning. You're going to be assessing, learning about what you need to let go of, focusing on what you are grateful for, and then you're just going to keep on going. Okay, what's this assessing about? What are they assessing as a part of their next level up? You're assessing if you want to be connected to people from your past, if you want certain relationships, or if you're looking at it from a perspective like, I feel like I need to be with somebody. This is only for some of you, because some of you guys have been going through some battles, and you know, you want to let your guard down in regards to somebody that, you know, maybe you have a relationship or something like that. You want to heal this situation, but this person has been really kind of just fighting this. Maybe they don't want to heal because they don't want this to end, and they also could be jealous of, you know, the things that you want to work on, so they're trying to create friction. But you're gonna get your happiness, you know, But you do have to close out this cycle. For some of you guys, there is a relationship that you are going to be leaving. And some of you guys, you need to be more grateful for the relationship that you have instead of stressing about it, because it's going to bring you about new opportunities, more love, more work, okay? So pick whichever side. You intuitively, automatically already know which side you're on. And if you don't, that's what you're going to be assessing. You're going to be like, is this really for my highest good? Does this person really fulfill me? Does this person make my heart sing? Does this person want to grow with me, or just use me? Or, you know, are they, you know, I just feel like there's some type of using energy, because you are very, very caring, giving, blessed, and just be aware of that. Okay, what's this wisdom about in regards to their level up, though? I definitely feel like you're going to be receiving guidance in regards to healing. Yeah. You gained wisdom from whatever this loss is, or whatever this loss is coming. Regardless, at the end of the day, it's not a loss. You still have these 2 cups. You still have another relationship coming. You still have love for yourself and love for others. You still have your abundance coming in. You're releasing these burdens. Okay, some of you guys have been in a third party, and that third party did hurt your relationship, and you want to forgive this person, but you had to leave, because, or you have to leave, because this is a lesson for you. To know your worth. Like, no, that is not what you deserve. You deserve a relationship that's gonna make you happy, not make you the third person. Okay, not make you feel like you're not good enough. Okay? That's specific. Anyway, what's this gratitude about? Whoa! Okay. You need to be grateful for the clarity in regards to somebody who could have been manipulating you or have been a burden for you. You have a lot of different paths and a lot of different options, and some of the people either are throwing shade, some of the people are not the key to your success, some people are salty, and then you have others who are ready to help you, ready to protect you, and you have other opportunities that are going to give you love, abundance, nourishment, joy, and then there's other opportunities that are going to make you feel scared. Right? But it's all a part of the plan. You have to trust this and go with the flow. You are prepared for this. You're going to be victorious. This is a wish fulfillment. Yes, you might lose a little sleep because either from excitement or fear that you're going to fail, but you're not going to fail. You have to change that mindset and believe in yourself and know that this is what you were made to do. You love doing this, and you're going to succeed. Okay? Be grateful for your powers. You have everything you need to succeed in this creation. Anyway, talk about creation. Let's see. Yeah, you're a hard worker. You're a hard worker. Yes, you're a lone wolf at times, but you see the vision and you know what path you need to take. You're a leader. You're a creator. You're amazing with your words. You're very smart and wise, and you have nothing to worry about. You're going to get your abundance. But you do have to, I feel like you have to separate. And that's what you're doing with this next level up. Or you will be doing. So what's this creation about? Okay, so you've been aggravated because you haven't been seeing results in regards to either your healing or in regards to your entrepreneurship, in regards to your side hustles, your creative ventures that you've been planning and working on for a while. You're going to start receiving, how do you say, you're going to start, well, you're hungering to put in more work because you're going to be releasing something that has been blocking you from doing and putting in the work, right? You're healing that situation, you're grateful for it, and then you're going to start seeing your true power, and you're going to be manifesting success. You're going to be manifesting equality in regards to the love that you receive, okay? From the love that you give to the world. You're giving something to the world, you're putting yourself out there. You went within, you figured yourself out, you assessed the situation, you let go of whatever you needed to. Now you have this hunger for creating, you have this hunger for applying and showing others how to do it. You're meant to let go of whatever this envious energy that you may have had, or this anger towards these people. You know, it is what it is. You had to learn that lesson, but you're not going to miss any more opportunities if you leave that shit, because you know it's not balanced. Okay? But let's see what this hunger is about. This is also a warning. There's going to be people who want opportunities because they see your path and they see that, you know, they could try to seduce you and, you know, you would be a wish fulfillment for them, but they are not to your caliber right now. They kind of just like, I'm out of play, I just crush a lot. That kind of energy. And you already went through that with this third party. It could even be this third party trying to come back because they know that you're creating something big, or they see that you are going to be successful. They know that you are meant for great things, and they don't want to lose that because they can lose access to all the great things that are coming to you. Wow, but this is a block. If you allow this person or situation, this thing to come back in, whatever this is, even if it's like a one-night stand, it's going to block you. It's going to cause you stress. It's toxic for you. It drains you. It blocks your mental capabilities. It gives you brain fog. It makes you get confused. And it's not even and it's not equal. This is not a divine feminine or masculine. This is not somebody. Intuitively you know this, but you've been blocking it. You fight walking away from it because you feel like you're not going to get something better. But you will once you walk away from this. Please. I don't know. This is a really specific message. Wow. But you do have a lot to be grateful for coming in. You're going to get so much wisdom, and you're going to be creating so many things that it's going to make you so hungry for life again. Joy, abundance. You're learning a lot, because we did have, like, literally with all these books, and then we had, oh yeah, with all these books, and then creation, and then read. Like, you are literally, yeah, you know. But let's see. What else can we get? What else is coming with your next level up? Level up. Level up. Okay, we got Mystic. Got a networker. You're gonna be popular. Popular. Impossible. 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 You know what I'm saying? Impossible. Cinderella. You're gonna be Cinderella. Something that people thought was impossible is going to be coming to you. It's going to cause great change. You prepare for a new life. You're releasing what is potentially disruptive. Destructive, that said, not disruptive, but it has been disrupting your flow. It has been disrupting your intuition. It has been making you doubt yourself. Oh, yeah, you're meant to serve humanity. You're meant to be connected to a lot of people. Some of you guys could actually be going into fame, or you could be going viral or something like that. Just being well known. Your business is going to be popular. There's something that's going on, okay? And it's going to be the talk. You're going to be the talk of the town, okay? Yeah, you're going to help support a lot of people, and you're doing it out of what you love, but you will be compensated for that, by the way. So that's exciting. But you need to make sure that you are focusing on freeing yourself and others from limiting beliefs, you know, self-sabotage, to rebalance your life and make sure that you're not in a kind of like miser type of energy in regards to, you know, just a lack mentality towards friendships, you know, towards work or anything like that. You know, because I feel like you guys have a big journey. Look at artists coming through. Yeah, you have a big journey, and you need to be more kind and compassionate to yourself, because you are very talented, you're very creative, you're a multi-dimensional being who's meant to express yourself in the world through multiple outlets, and you do so in a creative manner. Wow, look at this! I was just about to say confirmation, then freaking confirmation! You're a divine being, bro. But you know that. Okay, let me calm down. I want to clarify these and see if we can get some more information in regards to your next level up. Wow, okay, look at me. Shoot! What's this mystic about? Oh my goodness. Alright, so you are literally going to be getting so much fortune when you go hermit and start spending time in solitude. You're going to be getting closer to your higher self, to your divine energy. You're going to be opening your heart. Once your heart opens, your next level up is going to be manifesting so much abundance. Because look at all this planage, all this foliage, and there's all this green. Oh my god. And this is the Wheel of Fortune in this deck. Gratitude. We had gratitude earlier. You're going to be so grateful. Okay? You're going to be so grateful. But it's just, the path that you're taking is outside of societal norms. It's outside of, you know, what your family has gone through generations. It's just not what anyone around you is used to. Okay, so it's going to cause a lot of gossip. But what's this networker about? Revolution. Yeah, so you're meant to talk about things. You're meant to share information that is going to be... Your truth is meant to help people. Okay? Because this makes me think of like Jesus. Like 40 days and 40 nights. I don't know why, but it does. And, you know, yeah, miracles. Miracles are coming. You're going to get such a deeper connection to the divine that is going to allow your divine masculine and divine feminine energy to blend. And manifesting is going to become a lot easier for you. You're going to teach this to people. You're going to show how your awareness, you live intentionally. You know, you're going to be more caring, compassionate, empathetic. And you're going to be, you know, helping people who are in the energy that you either was or you are in right now. Okay? You're overcoming fears. You're overcoming a lot of trials and tribulations that you have been going through. You're healing a lot, and you're going to help guide others. And you're going to be compensated. How do I say it? Compensated. Graciously compensated. Yeah. You're a starseed. You're an earth angel. You're a higher level being. Wherever you are, you raise the vibration of anyone and everything around you. Okay, that's why you're also meant to travel, because you're meant to go and explore and be seen by people. And every person that you come into contact with, every place, you raise the vibration. You shift people's lives easily and effortlessly. That's why it's going to be so easy for you to connect to others. You're going to your inbox is going to be going off. You're going to be getting more sales. You're going to be popular. Okay? Because I did hear that earlier. Well, what's this destroyer about? Bliss. Yeah, you're receiving your bliss. This is like the Wheel of Fortune for me. Okay? Which is, you know, fixed signs. We have Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, I believe. And Aquarius. But yeah, you've been very, very, you know, it's been hard for you to release and close out these cycles with some things that have been very destructive to you, that have been blocking this new path. You're letting go of that. Some of you guys have been destroying yourselves as well by ingesting things or, you know, doing things that are not really for your highest good. And you're going to be stopping that. You're going to be either sobering up or, you know, sometimes when you used to get emotional. I feel like this is, you're focusing on bliss and you're healing a lot and you're releasing trauma, which means you're not going to be doing those trauma responses, whether it's smoking, drinking, you know, spending time with destructive people, doing destructive things that could bring you harm, drugs, doesn't matter. That's all stopping, okay? And it could even be porn, you know, sex, it doesn't matter. It's something that, you know, you did to get that dopamine hit. You know, when you were feeling down. You know, it could even be binge watching things and getting lost in social media and stuff like that. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is that gives you that dopamine hit, you're cutting that out. Level up. What's this gossip about? We diving deep for you. The Chariot. So people are going to be talking about this forward movement that you're taking, but you need to understand and trust that this path is for you. You are going through a karmic rebound. Look at thribrity, which means like, you know, sobriety coming through. And then we have the fucking High Priestess, which is Wisdom, the Witch Doctor. Yeah. Okay, you guys already know all this, but a lot of motion, a lot of good luck, a lot of forward movement is coming, okay? You're going through a glow up. You're going to be more abundant. You're literally going to be tapping into your divine feminine energy, regardless if you're a male or female. If you're a male, you're going to be balancing it, or if you're just more in your masculine, you're going to be balancing. Oh, I don't like it when it doesn't do that. Sorry, I didn't know it wasn't focused. But you're going to be balancing your feminine and your masculine, which is, again, I said this earlier, it's easier for you to manifest. You're going to be having a lot of quick movement happening. Some of you guys are moving for real, for real. And people are going to gossip about it. Like, how the hell did they do it? And the proof is in the pudding. Like, you don't even know how you did it, but you did it because you knew that it was possible. And then Source paved the way, and you trusted your intuition, and you took the right actions. People called you crazy for taking those actions, or will call you crazy for taking those actions, but you believed in yourself and you did it and you accomplished it. Yeah, you've been patient. It's taken some time. And you know, you've been hard-headed and you didn't make the changes necessary, but you're doing that now and you're getting the success. That's what's happening. And I think it's already started for you, and it's going to continue. You are going to get a tower moment, though, but it's all a part of the plan. So trust this process. Okay? You're removing people who were destroying your dreams. You're removing habits that were destroying your dreams. You're removing limiting beliefs that were destroying your dreams and your potential. Okay? What's this Messiah about? I hope I haven't been shaking this camera. Yeah, see, you're balancing your divine feminine and your divine masculine, okay? You're literally going to be so much more in tune with yourself, with your beliefs. You're going to be embracing your path in regards to how you are meant to serve humanity and uplift humanity and leave humanity. Well, yeah, because you're going to be delusional, well, not really delusional. It's like you have to live delusionally in order to, you know, manifest. I hope you guys are scripting. If you're not, try scripting. But, you know, things have been chaotic, and whatever makes you feel uncomfortable, whatever brings you an energy of chaos, you need to ask yourself. That's that assessing energy that we were talking about earlier. Whatever brings you this chaos, whatever brings you drama into your life, and your intuition is telling you, you need to float away from this situation in order to grow. In order to create the magnificent things, and you learned your lesson from this, and maybe you're meant to teach others about it. And you know, there's always a good side to the trauma, regardless, because it's weird, right? I got into a car accident, and it changed my life for the better. Yeah, it wasn't easy at the time, but I do not regret it because it was a part of my spiritual awakening. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end it here because damn, you guys are like the longest pile. I guess you just needed this. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna call it there. I don't think okay, you know what? If you want to stay, you can. Yeah. Because I'm not done. You're a god or a goddess too. You're going through a physical glow up, baby. But I want to see anything else coming with all threes level up. Anything else? Yeah, you're cutting cords. You're closing out cycles. You're receiving more strength and more guidance and protection in your spiritual journey. And you're expecting miracles. We literally had miracles, and you're going to be saying no more. You're going to be having so many strong boundaries because you're creating something magnificent, magical, and beautiful. And you're meant to do that on your own. Holy crap-oly, baby. Anything else? Yeah, you just gotta embrace the flow of your life. Okay, but I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Oh, let me give you a ding.